Britton here. In my other cloud tutorial, I demonstrated an easy method for creating daytime clouds with the airbrush tool. And now I'm going to show you guys a fun and similarly easy technique for creating realistic nighttime clouds. So let's get started. When I did daytime clouds, I worked solely with my airbrush tool. In this one, I'm going to work with my watercolor brush. I'm going to pick a dark navy blue and kind of a medium opacity, medium high size. I'm gonna start brushing in the shape of my cloud. And just like with daytime clouds and all your realistic clouds, good idea to keep the bottoms flat and save the shape for the top of the cloud, save the puffiness for the top. Working in the same color spectrum there, I'm going to switch to lighter and lighter versions of this same blue. And I'm going to brush in highlight areas where I think the moonlight would hit on my cloud. You'll notice I'm leaving the bottom of my cloud almost entirely dark. And I'm putting my highlights at the very tops. I'm going to switch to a kind of a magenta color here. Might seem like an odd choice, but the reason for that is I want to introduce a little bit of texture, color texture, so that it's not just all one flat blue color. And that helps to create depth and the illusion that there's more going on there. Switching back to blue. Gonna kind of soften that up a little bit, blend it together. Now I'm going to switch to my airbrush tool. Move away from watercolor and switch to airbrush. And with a very pale blue color, I'm going to go along the top of my cloud and the edges of my cloud and define its shape. And I do that by putting this thin line in the places where I think the moonlight would hit and bounce back. And then I'm going to increase the size of my airbrush and blend it all together so it's not quite so sharp. You can repeat that process as many times as you like until your clouds look exactly the way you want them to look. And the last thing I'm going to do is a really cool trick. I'm going to switch to advanced mode here and multi-select, and I'm going to select my sky areas. Using Pigment's fade tool, I'm going to go back to my dark navy blue, and I'm going to fade from the bottom up to the area of my cloud that's dark. So the bottom part of my cloud. Bottom part of my picture up to the bottom part of my cloud. I'm going to do that several times until the cloud appears to sort of vanish into that blue. So the total effect is one where a cloud layer is so thick that the moonlight isn't penetrating enough to bounce back up. So you get this really dark nighttime effect. Add any details you want. I put a little kitty cat on the top of one of my roofs. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have ideas for future tutorials, please comment below. This is Britton for Pigment. As always, thank you for watching.